This week's episode is brought to you by Campaign Refinery, an amazing new email marketing automation tool. Look, in the world of digital marketing, there's a lot to keep track of. We all know this. As much as we're in love with social media and the power of social conversation here at Social Inc. and on the All About Digital Marketing podcast, we are well aware at just how powerful email marketing can be. Email marketing is not dead. In fact, it's never been more important to help you leverage your presence everywhere else into the one channel that you'll own, regardless of what changes Facebook, Twitter, or any other platform makes in the future. I've known the founder, Travis Ketchum, for years, and he's been a past guest on the podcast, episode 15 if you want to listen to it. I've personally used his other products before, and they've been fantastic. The amount of thought that he's put into each and every one of what he's created has been incredible. I'd highly encourage you to try their free 14-day trial at campaignrefinery.com to see what world-class email marketing automation can do for you and your business. Massive thank you to Travis and Campaign Refinery for their support of the All About Digital Marketing show. Welcome to the All About Digital Marketing podcast. The show all about
digital marketing.
Digital marketing.
Digital marketing.
Digital marketing.
Brought to you by Social Inc., a digital marketing agency specializing in social media and content marketing for brave brands and forward-thinking SMEs. I'm your host, Chris Bruno, and as always, we're here to bring you the most actionable tips, tricks, tools, and insights to help you achieve more when it comes to your digital marketing. Subscribe to the show and be sure to share with a friend if you found something useful or interesting. You can find all the show notes and more information on www.allaboutdigitalmarketing.co.uk. Hey everybody, welcome to another brand new episode of the All About Digital Marketing show. I'm Chris Bruno, I'm the host of the show and also the CEO of Social Inc., a digital marketing agency that's been around since about 2008. You'll have noticed on the show we've been running lots of experiments. We've been trying lots of new things and different things. And we're continuing with that. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about training our creativity muscle. Now, this was originally an article that was published on my personal website, chrisbruno.co. You can check it out. There's a link in the show notes. But I wanted to share this because, again, I think this is something that's really important for everyone out there who's trying to figure out what they need to be doing with their marketing, who's trying to figure out what it is they need to be doing with their content. Online, it can feel confusing, and I just want to help a little bit if I can by explaining how it is that we get through our creative blocks, our barriers, and how we keep generating new content all the time. So let's jump in. Please let me know what you think of the show. You can find us on all the social media channels at All About Digmar. That's Digmar at the end, and we'd really appreciate some feedback. Let's jump right in. Way too often, clients will tell me that there just isn't enough time to get stuff done. They'll tell me a long list of excuses for why they can't create content. They'll often add in things like, I'm not a good writer, or I don't know what to write about. All of these people are missing the point. Our creativity is like any other muscle in our body. It requires a workout. We need to be constantly creating to train our creativity muscle. Now, this may seem like an oversimplification, and there are some of you reading this that are telling themselves right now, that's not true for me, I'm simply not creative. The challenge that I did recently was to blog for 30 days every single day. It's another in a long list of challenges that we've done as an agency, and just one of the many that I've done personally in my own life to change my own limiting beliefs about what I can and what I can't do. A 2-week challenge, training our creativity. Setting yourself a 2-week challenge to create a short piece of content every day may change the very way you think about your creativity muscle. At first, it will still be challenging. But once you get started, you'll quickly realize that every single day, it gets slightly easier and slightly easier. It's the compounding effect. I talk about this a lot in other blogs, but 1% improvement every day equals a whopping 37x change at the end of the year. It compounds. Just remember that. So no matter what it is that you want to start doing more of, and no matter what you've told yourself that, I simply can't do that, be it drawing, painting, writing blogs, using social media to help build your business, it's all about consistently pushing and training your creativity muscle. When I first set myself these challenges, I usually have that first day, oh crap, what am I going to do today moment. That's natural, but it's a fleeting thought for me. Why? Simple. I choose the first thing that comes to my mind and I just get started on that first day. Once I get going, it gets easier and invariably it builds as a habit. Just get started, it will get easier. If you can imagine the first day you get on a treadmill or the first day you start a new diet, it's hard. It takes willpower, motivation, and ultimately it feels exhausting and you may even think that it's never going to work. And then you do your first run and it doesn't feel quite so bad. But man, do your legs hurt after that first run. It's been ages, you're not used to it, your body responds. With your diet, maybe you end up weighing in the next day and you realize you haven't lost any weight, and it may even feel disheartening. But as you stick with it, it becomes easier to do. As it becomes easier, you'll also start to see the results. It may be just as simple as running for an extra couple of minutes on the treadmill, or seeing the scales just drop down a little bit in terms of your weight. The exact same thing is true for your creativity. If you can just get started, simply be creative by creating something. Anything is better than nothing. And then consistently repeat that process. As I continue to write the content for this particular challenge, I haven't struggled to find things that I wanted to write about. As the days go on, I find it easier and easier to choose a subject and simply get started and write about it. If I can encourage you to do anything at all today from this episode, set yourself a 2-week challenge. A 2-week challenge to do something every single day for those 14 days. By the end of the 2 weeks, I'll guarantee you'll start to find it easier and simpler than you ever thought possible when you first looked at this. By the end of the 2 weeks, you may even feel like extending it and making it part of a daily practice for your business, for yourself. If you're feeling brave, you can even make it a 30-day challenge, just like I've done and just like you can find down below in the show notes. Who knows? Maybe it even becomes a new daily habit for you. Thanks everybody for listening. Please, again, remember, if you're looking for any of the show notes, you can find everything on www.allaboutdigitalmarketing.co.uk, or alternatively, you can connect with us on social media at allaboutdigmar. That's DIGMAR, and we would love to hear from you. Stay safe, everybody, and have a great day.
The All About Digital Marketing podcast is brought to you by Social Inc., a distributed digital marketing agency specialized in delivering results through online campaigns. Whether it's content marketing, social media marketing, online advertising, or web design, we've got you covered, from strategy through to delivery. If you're struggling with your digital marketing, get in touch today by simply visiting www.socialinc.co.